today. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This is Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 10 carries, 86 yards.
They've got a nice scheme going right now, and they run the football pretty well. In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yardage total, and they want to know if he's going to jump up there and join them at the top of the list.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Play action. Now it's Brady. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's second down. 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Brady. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Brady now on first down. He'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation,
and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. And
he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. On 2nd and 9, Brady. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Full run show Fatukasi. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This will be caught by Brown. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on third. Fighting his way through contact. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Jets will have a short. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Flushed out right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Sensational he was last week, over 200 yards, and the simple quote that we saw this week was, keep him in front of us. They're going to have to do that.
And when they say that, it means tackling him after the catch, because once he makes the catch, you may catch it in front, but if you don't tackle him, he's behind you at that point, and that's how he racks up the big yardage. Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Now Brady again. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charlie. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. John Franklin Myers able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing on first down is Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. Not much there, only a yard. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Jets are going to take over here at the... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. The final shot before half for Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On first down, Brady. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play? And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Brady's throw caught by Higgins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun on third down, Brady. Got a man, it's Chase. He completes it. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Flush to his right. He will find his man Chase, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Jets are going to take possession. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Quentin Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side. Unfortunately,
the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. Succop's kick is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. A 1st down carry for Henry. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Henry. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Rolling to his right. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Brady going to look to throw. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 yards on each of the last 2 plays, and they're picking up big chunks now. Out to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jamar Chase with his 28th touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Open man is Chase, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Here's Brady to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the 1st quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same.